Started with a cracked screen, zero in the room. 3, 2, 1, going live. Iceman cut through gloom. Drama hit the chat, the whole rig caught fire. Still, we patched the signal and climbed a little higher. Every low count, every backstab, every night we nearly quit. We turn the wreckage into reasons, watch us build from it. This is the low-cow commonwealth, where the lost get loud and the outcasts rest. 3, 2, 1, Joe and Iceman side by side. No algorithm takes our right to try. This is the low-cow commonwealth. Next stream could change everything. We won't disappear. Raise the signal, let it run from the broken feed. Our impossible world has begun. This is the low-cow commonwealth.
Beautiful. Are we live on the air? Wonder Woman, we're up and running, yeah?
Live, boys.
Live. Welcome to Lolcow Commonwealth, everybody. It's me, 321 Joe, and Iceman, hype him up a bit. Come on, let's get some energy going, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the hottest show with the hottest stars and the fattest vapes. No longer are we shooting for the stars. We are proclaiming to take over the universe one soul at a time. We have breaking news. There is going to be an invasion by Yomama. He is capitalizing on the Commonwealth, but the Commonwealth will stand tall. That being said, I am a water monkey, so I do belong to America in some ways because America is the country of the monkeys. 555. Big horse cocks are good for your health. Welcome to Lol Cow Commonwealth. Let's start the damn show. Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's fucking do it. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about today, and we're bracing for an appearance from Yomama. Just, if you're watching this, bitch, get up here anytime you want. I'll be ready for you. I'm really ready for you today after what you've done to us. Let's talk about headlines. So we know Coppercab sent nudes to Big Murph. That came out on live yesterday. Massive
what
story
the fuck?
in the LCU.
He spent all this fucking time. He spent all this fucking time saying, "Oh, you got to be a good guy. No sexual harassment," and then he immediately does sexual harassment.
Yeah, and it's from what I'm understanding, it's legitimately serious because you never know with Coppercab. You never know. Oh, we got a cash cow, Vape Boy 47. Thank you so much. Whoa, we actually should introduce. We got a goal today. We got a goal of 25 members.
Fuck yeah.
25 members. We're going to do a weekend stream for you folks. So if we can lock in those members, we can set up the goal Wonder Woman, get that on the screen. That's good. We're going to got some really awesome things in mind for doing a weekend stream.
That's locked and loaded, boys.
We've got the weekend stream coming up where we're going to do some shit. Today's going to be a great show. We've got an action-packed show for you guys. We've got a tier list of the hottest hosts. Who sucks, who's good. We're going to find out Iceman's opinion today. We've also got a few clips to go over, so it's going to be a good time. This is going to be a fucking crazy show today.
I've got so many people to attack.
Unfortunately, Cider, aka fucking Nan, is not here. Did she die? What happened? Like, did she finally become a prostitute? What's going on? Like,
she's working. She's working. Don't call her a I feel bad now because I attacked Nan when she first came on, and now I love her so much. Especially with. Did you see her appearance on Queens? By the way, Nan is rocking it. She's not with us today, but there's so much I want to ask her when she does come back to the show. That's for sure. Boogie,
everyone's trying to steal her off us.
Tell me about it, right? And we're going to get to that in a second with Keemstar. I'm really mad at him as well today, along with Yomama. So talking about what's going on in the network as well, we've got Boogie, who showed up after his appearance on live onto Lolcow Rewind and tried to show his cock again. Desi managed to cover him up just barely, but we still saw some things, in my opinion, and nothing's been said about that. I've tried raising it. I've tried asking questions, so I assume we're going to find out what the hell that's all about on live. But I think that's a pretty scummy thing to do, Boogie, to your friend Billy, risking getting the stream shut down. I really think that's a scummy move. Iceman, of course, was also removed from the LCU last night for doing what can only be described as a meat spin on Lolcow Live. Do you have anything to say about that before we get into anything?
Well, yeah, your mama encouraged me to grab my penis and swirl it around. While it did feel liberating at the time, it was against the instructions of Keemstar to not do such things. And if I do it again,
we got another member, FTK_. Thank you.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right, guys, we're only 23 members away from the weekend stream. And then after that, we got something very nice for you. I promise you that. It's going to be fucking lit.
And then, so let's talk about this Yomama and Keemstar situation. So, Yomama made a decision today on his stream after me and Billy absolutely destroyed him on Lolcow Rewind that all of a sudden he was going to do a member stream that was going over ours. We moved to closer to prime time today so that we could give more people a look at what we do here. And we moved all things around and we planned a whole thing out. And then this asshole on his stream decides, well, let's do a goal, 150 members, and we'll stream over them for an hour doing a members only stream. Well, I hate to break it to you, Keemstar, but you might not know this. This is a massive audience spread across all different shows. People don't all watch the same shows, but when you've got one of the most popular shows doing that to us, you're screwing us over. I know you might not care about that, you know, because your mama accused you, Keemstar. I don't know if you know this, because I know you two are practically brothers, right? Billy exposed you for that, you know, joining your families in some weird cult union. Yeah, money talks, you know. Well, you see, money talks when Keemstar's concerned, right? You can knock Keemstar, but the guy's rich, right, and successful. Your mama's a wannabe. Your mama dresses like Keemstar. Whoa. Your mama wears fake Gucci glasses, right?
Are they fake?
And so
it's no shit.
I think they're fake. I think they're fake. He streams out of a garage, or garage, I should say, the American speak. And so he did that to us, and and he says, "I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna invade." Where are you? Where are you, motherfucker? Come up here. Derail my plans. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
What the hell?
So screw
That's
you,
not
man.
Tucker, man.
You know what is your mama? You've had it your way for so long, and Glammy owned your ass yesterday. Billy owned your ass yesterday. I owned your ass yesterday, and I owned your ass.
Crikey. Will you look at this? At
Got another member.
FTC_FFK gifted a membership.
Thank you.
And I think we got another one coming in. Oh, beautiful. That's FTC again. FTC, thank you. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
FTC, man. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to get out of fucking squalor. Now, as everyone knows, I've been living in this 4x4. I recently got a gym membership, so I have been going to the bathroom in a decent place, trying to lose weight, penny pinching however I can. And I have got some good news. My paycheck did come through for last month in the LCU. So is anyone thinking that I got scammed or something? No, look. When I came back to the LCU, me and Keemstar reached an agreement. It wasn't an easy thing. There was a lot of negotiations. There was a fear on his side that I would just come in and take the paycheck and run.
Shirefolk92 gifted a membership.
Thank you, Shirefolk. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
I want to talk about a few logistical things. Keemstar thought that I was going to take the paycheck and run. Well, look, the paycheck's arrived. I'm still here. I am here for the long haul. I want to build this show up, and I think it's going to be a fucking fantastic thing. And in regards to logistics, we now have a docket team. I'd like to thank everyone who's joined the docket. And if you would like to be a part of the docket team, we have 2 slots left. So just reach out to me or 123 Joe.
It's 321 Joe. Can you stop? No, stop telling them my name is 123 Joe. I'm getting called 5 different things in the LCU. How am I supposed to build a name for myself when you and Keem keep changing my name every 5 seconds?
You should have to ask him, but I mean, you've gone through quite a few name changes.
I tried asking him one question. He threw me on rewind as an intern. He doesn't want to talk to me.
You know, people are starting to say you're a communist, but Billy the Fridge called you the Dick Whisperer because, like, first of all, he started with Yomama and then Iceman. You know, look, like, when you went on to fucking Nan, like, you smelled like 2 cans of get the fuck away from me. Seriously, like, I'd rather share a fucking needle with a hobo than have a show with you when you're fucking making people pull out their penises. It's absolutely horrific.
I didn't make you do that. You completely fucked me over yesterday. I went up there to piss off Copper, okay, and we succeeded in that. And then you said, okay, yeah, you did fuck me over because you started blurting out, he doesn't like Americans, he's a lefty, and like then you started spurging out on stream, and then so what? You're dragging my name through the mud. In fact, maybe it's good that you don't know how to remember my name.
No, it's because I was trying to get you on the show. I was trying to promote our show on live. I thought it'd be good to have you up there. That
You
I
got
tried
the
to
name
explain
wrong. You
this
couldn't look out space.
are illegal.
Crikey!
Oh,
Will you
shit.
look
Yes.
at this? Teacup Taylor gifted a membership.
Thank you,
I think
Taylor.
an hour
Thank you
in I
very
did
much.
say local Commonwealth. Teacup Taylor, thank you so much. How far away are we? I think like 21, 20. So we're very close, and we're going to do a weekend stream when we hit 25. And then after that, we got something cool coming up. Tina has not replied to our advances.
She's scared.
She's not replied to the salt. Now, one thing I'd like to clarify about yesterday, Nan asked, how do you know that it's a set? That when Tina shows up to the show, that it's not actually her house. Tina has said on cash that it's not her house.
Crikey!
So I'd just
Will you
like to
look at
clarify
this?
that.
At Shirefolk92 gifted a membership.
Thank you so
Shire
much,
folk.
Shire. We really appreciate that. That's very
Two
generous of
members
you. Thank
now
you
from
guys.
Shire Folk. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Beautiful.
getting close. We're getting closing in.
Look, how do you know it's a set? Like, that is, everybody keeps pestering me to ask you this question. Like, do you have evidence? Do you have
Tina said it on cash.
So she doesn't live in the house?
No. It's because the reason she does that is because she hates like mail going to her. Apparently, it makes sense with the success she's had, but it ruins the image that they're trying to portray. Like we said yesterday, they'll say anything that tries to fit their narrative. That's why Albert's very jealous of me for whatever reason. He talks about creativity and all that. I'm more prepared for my shows than Albert ever was. So there's a lot of projection there. I noticed that a lot in the LC. There's a lot of projection. People saying things that they're insecure about themselves, putting that onto other people. So it's a weird thing, but yeah.
Well, this is true, and the thing is, let me give you some flowers. I do criticize you because I do think you fucked me over by throwing me under the bus in front of the live audience. But and I also think I'm actually mad at
bus. What?
You threw me under. You threw me under the bus because you made out that I was some maniac, lefty liberal, anti-American.
You tried to sexually assault Nan.
I'll do what. Listen, I did not do that.
I'll
Come
do
on.
what I want.
Yeah, produce
No.
the tape.
Stand by. Your initial reaction was like, "Yeah, I'll fucking do it again, cunt."
I'll do the fuck what I want. Okay, because I have this is our zone. This is the phantom zone. Okay, but without the freak doing, apparently allegedly kissing people without consent, as the Discord is saying. Just covering myself. And the thing is, Iceman, well, that's what the Discord is saying. There's a picture of him and a woman. Have you seen this in the chat? Let us know. Like, give us a 1 in the chat if you've seen that picture of Phantom kissing whoever that woman was. I don't know if you have. Don't know if they've seen it, but it was made me very uncomfortable to see it. I almost don't want to bring it on stream because it doesn't feel fair to the other person. Because I don't know what the context of that moment is. But yeah, besides you screwing me over and throwing my name under the bus and then doing a meat spin on stream with me on camera and almost destroying my short-term career, okay, you actually do seem to care about this. You do.
Yeah, I've been working
passion.
Over hours. I've been trying to put together the docket. I've been working like a motherfucker because there was this whole thing. Actually, we're going to get into it. I want to go into a clip from Cafe. And thanks to our wonderful showrunner, Wonder Woman, shout outs to her.
Thank you.
4 a.m. EST, A Circuit, Lolcow Wild. Be sure to check them out. If you, Wonder Woman, if you can go up and play the clip from Cafe yesterday, a lot of it was coverage on Iceman. Now a lot of it's criticism against Joe. But we'll get into it and we'll sort of react to it. Yeah. Playing at 1.25 speed.
We're going to have to move on from this for now.
Whoa. Okay. I'm on air. All right, cool.
You want to turn on your camera so it's genuine?
Yeah, sure. No, I did say, I don't recall saying hanging them, but I apologize for the comments. It was a rap song in jest. I took it too far, and if anyone was offended, I apologize. Sincerely,
Well,
I have no hate against any race.
obviously, you don't think that, right?
Obviously not. No, no. I'm trying to be Iceman. You know, I'm off the meds. I'm fucking. You know, this is me. I say crazy shit, but sometimes it goes too far. And I don't like Joe what he's doing. Like this whole SJW shit. Like get the fuck out of here, dude. Like you're out here leaking DMs, like talking down to me and shit. Like what the fuck, dude?
I'm not talking down to you. I'm
Yes.
trying, believe it or
Pause right
not, I
there.
actually want
I love how he's like,
Pause right
I'm
there.
not talking
Iceman?
down to you. And he's talking.
Yeah, Iceman, red alert on 321 Joe on trusted him with certain shit. Because he's saying you're doped up right now and you don't even look doped up. Is he coming across doped up like he...
Exactly.
You know, he's not coming across Iceman gone here.
Could be.
That's why I
don't
said this
fucking
is
know.
just some England guy. I mean, he could, of course, but I'm saying he's not like coming across as he's fucking... You know what I mean? This guy just met him. There's something that was said in a message. Iceman might have hinted the fact he might have been on something, and that's why this guy's running it now.
No.
That's why Iceman's talking
No,
about
I didn't
leaking
hint at
DMs.
anything like
So
that.
this is where he's getting the drug idea from. Because I'm not saying he ain't high, but this is, we've seen higher. If I
was
may
just
say.
about to say, yeah, I have seen him
Wow.
way more gone than what he seems to be here,
Yes.
but I still wouldn't be surprised if he was, you know,
Oh
somewhat
Jesus! How long is
heated.
this clip, Iceman? Can we fucking get back and do something original?
All right, go ahead. No,
Jesus Christ, what-
see, the problem is, you said that I inferred that I was high on drugs through DMs. I never inferred that. I don't know where you got that from. I've not been on drugs. I've just been off the meds. Nor have I been
You wanna
drinking.
have a
I've
real
been
talk?
penny pinching.
That I
Go,
can see
yeah,
it.
sure thing.
I grew up, right? When I grew up in a place. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but I saw a lot of it growing up. I know what it looks like.
Sorry, we saw
I'm-
your bin
you're-
yesterday.
Yeah, I did, but it's not even from where I am. Like I laughed my ass off when people thought I lived in Brent. It's
What?
just the bin says Brent. I know it does. I looked.
Right.
It's not where I'm from.
Okay.
So
Alright, cool.
case closed. Got anything else? Oh, was a boring into
well,
that
I-
story? Whoa. Anyway, stop
Okay.
doing this thing. I'm trying to talk to you. You know, you attack me and Pesci attack me, so now you both have to die in Minecraft. So I'm going to make you die in Minecraft. Let me just
Okay, go
do
ahead.
this. Okay. Well, first of all, Pesci, you'll forgive me if I don't take you seriously wearing that fedora and those glasses, right? God knows what you're hiding under there. You're probably, you know, coked up yourself, right? So, you know, that's the first thing I'm going to say to you. You know, he's like, I know what, you know, whatever his bloody thing is. You know, where is he from? Chicago?
No,
I
the
don't
man
know.
smokes. No, the man smokes 3 joints when he wakes up in the morning. It's like
Yeah, but how does he know?
his
He's like,
weed
I
picks
know
and-
coked up
Yep.
people. I know what coke is. It's like, I know what it is,
Yeah.
right? And I see it. I see it in his shoulders. I
I'll
see
do
it
a
in the
drug
way that
test.
this. I see.
I'll do
You'll
a-
do a
I'll do
drug test on
test.
camera.
I'll do a drug test tomorrow. I don't give a fuck.
On
I'm
camera,
not
you'll
taking
do a drug
drugs.
test.
I haven't taken drugs since February. And
See,
look,
I do it like this. I haven't taken drugs.
oh no. Actually, I think it might have been March, and I can actually pull up the stream where I did it. But
If the audience want
it's
it,
been a
then
long
we'll do it. I don't want to attack you too heavily because that's what you seem to like doing to me. So if the audience do it, that they will TTS and say that we want him to do the test, we will do the test, audience. You have my word. I will make that happen for you. How many members have we got on this weekend stream? Because if this is going ahead, we've got some cool stuff that I really want the audience to see on the weekend.
We have 19,
Where are we at?
19 gifted members left.
19 to go. Okay, I'll just keep a note of that.
19 away.
Thank this audience for it. And so yeah, so first off, there's that, and then second of all, what's this with you ambushing me with stuff now? Is that the game we're going to play? We're going to ambush each other on stream? Because if we're going to do that, then I say we should just go over and ambush Yomama.
well, I wouldn't consider it an ambush. I'd consider it critique. You know, we can go over CEO Mama if you want, but
Can we do that? Is
I
it a
would
member
say you're
stream? I don't
jumping
know.
to conclusions. Look, I'm a recovering drug addict, so maybe I might give some mannerisms that may imply that to you, which is completely understandable. But you have my word. I'm not taking drugs, nor am I drinking. I drink like once a week, like for the last few weeks. So I've been trying to get it together. If you spoke to me, you know, back in March or February, you'd be totally on the money. But I just don't. I wanted to clear this up because I don't appreciate the narrative. I don't think it's respectful to the audience
Crikey,
that
will you
contribute
look at
their
this?
hard-earned money
At Span
in this
10,000,
economy,
gifted
and then
a
thinking that
membership.
I'm on drugs.
1 minute, member. 3 months, Banwell. So, Joe Pesci. Good show, guys. Thank you, Joseph Pesci. Sir Joseph Pesci. Did I miss one?
No, you're good. So, no, I just want to reiterate.
One member.
As God is my witness, I am not on drugs. I am off the meds. Not completely off. I take them like once a week instead of every day. And it's been, it's good. I'm feeling more like myself. I'm feeling more like the classic Iceman, which is great. But no, I don't want people to think, and we're in a rough economy, like I said. Since the year 2000, housing prices are up over 200%, food's up over 100%. Shit's going crazy ever since COVID.
All right, okay, this is a great ramble. Knitwing 20, member of 2 months Banwell. Do you might want to try cocaine, Joe? It might break you up a bit. Break me up how? What does that even mean? Why are you laughing? It's funny. This is the thing that issues me.
You seem trapped. Okay, have you ever taken drugs before? I assume you have, like weed, probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
where are you going with this?
What else? Weed? Well, what else have you taken? Like, people don't know anything about you. They're trying to figure out. Okay,
well, then ask me a question. You don't need to accuse me of something to find out about me. Okay, okay.
I'm just people think you're an SJW. I'm just asking, what drugs have you taken?
Okay, you decide a number for a TTS value or a donation value, and I will answer any question whatsoever that's put on it. Okay? Fine. There.
All right, TTS.
Hello, Josh. Yeah. Josh on the stream.
Welcome to the Commonwealth. It's Josh.
Shit, wrong one. Hold on. One sec.
I'm furious with Keemstar, by the way. I feel really fucked over right now. I love
God, you should be.
Yeah, and Keem's done nothing about it, and I'm really mad at Keem at the moment.
Crikey.
You know what, Joe?
Will you look at this. At Teacup Taylor gifted a membership.
Thank you, Teacup.
Joe, I need you to understand something, okay? You have been chosen, right? Not by Iceman or his family or any qualified professional, but you, right, are the chosen one to save Iceman, okay? Fate has decided that you'll be his savior. You're his mentor, his lighthouse. You're his lighthouse now, okay? Save this wreck.
Don't bring up the lighthouse.
Don't bring up the lighthouse. He won't let me. He won't confide in me. I tried to talk with him off stream. I tell him I love him and that I want to bring him closer to me, but he won't come.
This is what the audience needs, okay? They need you to really become his father, essentially. Okay?
I'll save him.
Lead the way. Be his lighthouse. For real.
Yeah. I will be your lighthouse.
My father's dead.
Well, you got a new dad now, okay?
Yeah.
Joe's your dad now.
Joe's
your daddy now, okay?
He's younger than me.
But he's going to save you. He's your fucking lighthouse. Show some respect.
Exactly.
The last lighthouse I went to, I nearly got stabbed. So I'm not a fan of lighthouses.
This is what the audience desires, okay? They want Joe to be a mentor for you, Iceman. That's what they need, okay? He needs to talk down to you like a sad, disappointed parent.
Let me sing. I can be your hero, baby.
Okay, good luck. Good luck. Save his soul.
I can take away the pain. Da, da, da. I will stand by you for... Don't fucking yell at me, bitch. You got your mama.
I know you have a domination fetish. You'll fucking fuck anything that walks. You're not gonna fuck me. Billy fucking Fridge, what the fuck?
Fridge.
You can take my breath away. I will be your hero. How we doing, Commonwealth? The ugly American is here. How we doing?
Bloody good, Billy. It is so good to see you, Billy. It really, seeing you go up there.
Or
who?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Seeing you go up on pit like that and you giving that man a piece of your mind. Do you think he screwed us over trying to do what he did with this bullshit members stream that he's doing at the moment?
It is what it is. There's only so many members. You guys got everybody else. That's good. He just pulled all the nickel sniffers out.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, because
you guys get the dimes.
Yeah, exactly. We have great people.
Iceman, I want you to know, just because Joe is my current intern doesn't mean I don't respect you as my former intern. Okay, I just want to let you know that. You don't have to worry. I respect both of you.
Wait, what the fuck's
Yeah.
What the fuck's this about? Oh, you're fucking trying to siphon more of my shit, huh?
No, I'll tell you why I'm an intern. I asked Keemstar one question and he said, "You annoy me, now you're intern on Rewind." And that's the only communication I had with him.
You know what it's like to ask Iceman, you know what it's like to ask Keemstar too many questions? Do you have any things to say to Joe about this so he doesn't walk down the same path you did?
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, don't do it. You're going to have your dick railing along the side of the road in like 2 weeks, and he's going to be like, "Look at this guy. We're making him a big star. I'm going to put the rocket ship on his back, and we're going to put a horse cock in his mouth. That's way too chaka. Yeah. Whoa.
That's way too chaka. I missed that. How do you feel about the people that are accusing you of stealing your 555 big dicks in your ass from an Ice Cube song? Big dicks in your ass are bad for your health is from an Ice Cube song.
It's culture. Yeah, well, he didn't say 555, but he said big dicks in your ass are bad for your health. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very, well, everything's copied from something. That's odd.
Did you steal 555 from every phone number in the old Hollywood movies? Because they would change the phone numbers to be 555 5500. It would be like in the movies they would use a phone number.
That's
and
what I
started
thought it
with
was.
555.
Yeah.
No, 555 is a spirit number. It represents a certain frequency in the universe.
You put the freak in frequency, and that's a good thing.
That's for sure.
Okay, that was clever. All right, that's pretty good. Now, Billy, you did say, I saw you in the chat on Wild the other day. I don't know if you banned me off there because I started typing there, the people stopped replying. But I wanted to ask you a question. So you said that I chose to go on live instead of staying on gold. You know that wasn't my choice, right? Like, I if it was up to me, I would have stayed on gold.
See, I had thought that you made that choice when you went up on Cafe and said I was abusing you.
Yeah, that might have had something to do with it, mate.
There was a lot of
because
abuse.
Keemstar took that and said, "Well, okay, we're putting you on live." Because you and Tommy C were like, "You poor Iceman, Billy's abusing you."
Oh yeah, and Keemstar thought it'd be a good idea to put me on live, like I wouldn't put up with more abuse there. Holy shit!
You got ran, dude. You got ran through, and then discarded. And by then we'd already found Kalo, and it was like we were using him as the de facto Iceman. What I'm saying is, as much as you did for Lolcow Gold, there's a limitless amount of sickos. And we were able to bully Kalo too, like we did you. I'm kidding. You and Kalo both have qualities that you bring to the table, and he was totally different than you. And it was a totally different show. It didn't have the charisma that you have. Well, I mean, it was different. It was different. You got charisma. Kalo has autism, and that's funny too.
Yeah. And it's scary because Kalo's got a license. He can drive.
Look, I've never said anything about Billy's ability. I mean, he's one of the motherfuckers in the LCU, but being out of the LCU, getting more than 150 live viewers, so he's in the upper echelon, and I've watched him, during the Drunken Peasants. I've seen his journey throughout, podcasting. It's not an easy thing to do live stream and be able to continuously talk. So I'll give credit where credit's due, just as he has to me. But I do feel like there's a bit of friction there. Whenever we talk, I can just sense a bit of vitriol. And it's on both sides a bit. And I don't.
You know what it is?
What?
We're big dogs. You're a big dog that's hungry. The problem is every time you get a little meal in front of you, you kind of piss in it. And you got to eat that shit. You got to eat it.
Wrong. He ain't wrong, Iceman. But you're great. You're wonderful, Iceman. But there's almost you're pissing a little bit in the bowl, aren't you? Sometimes,
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely the first person to admit that I've shot myself in the foot.
But you get to the dinner table. You make your way to the table, and then you're like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
He's got to fight his heart.
That's part of my thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're more than that in my mind. You're more than that.
It's entertaining, but I do think that there's more to you too, and I think that it's entertaining, it's funny, but it doesn't pay off the way you want it to. you deserve a nice payday.
There was a combination of things. It was a combination of like laziness, overtaking the medication. I had to kick Yoko Ono off the cliff. You know, there was just a couple of things that I had to do.
Stop calling her that.
You know when you said this to me when you were saying, there's this animosity between us, but there's one thing I swore you were going to say, you're not going to get out of here until you suck my Pepsi can cock. And then you didn't. You were real with me. That's growth, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're preparing for an onslaught. I wasn't expecting you. If you would have messaged me and said, "Hey, I'm going to come on," I would have prepared something for your ass. I'm more of a writer than I am a whatever the fuck this is. But no, I appreciate you coming up. But this is the first time I've seen Billy do something for another show that I'm on.
All right, yeah, I'm glad you qualified that.
That's true. I just helped out Pitt right before this. I'm everywhere today.
That's why I love you tonight.
Let's go today. Technically,
yeah. You were such a gentleman to me, Billy, when I first started here.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I was so scared, and I confided in you that a bit, and you treated me just like, you just were so wonderful to me. And I just want to say thank you on air for that.
You're welcome. I don't expect it back. Like, even when I didn't get it back from Iceman, I wasn't mad. I was actually happy that Iceman got put on live. I was happy that Iceman got the payday from Tommy C. I thought that was hilarious. Tommy C was trying to own me.
Good there.
It was great.
I went to my girlfriend. I'm like, dude, I'm getting paid $150 to appear for 10 minutes. It's like, oh shit.
Money.
That's pretty good.
I want everybody to be as good as they possibly can be here, which is why when when Keem would move balls around for another show, when he would move it around for Nuts, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's give Nuts the push, because Balls was strong. Putting Balls to 4 a.m. so Yomama could succeed in the primetime slot was one of the death blows, but it wasn't the death blow, because Rastov and I were happy being in 4 a.m. as long as they'd leave our show alone. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But then it did, because we got moved into fucking good spot with Gold, and we had our run with Iceman, and me and Nightmare became friends again. It was awesome. It did work out in a whole different way.
Can I ask you something, Billy? And I'm serious, because I know I'm surprising you with this, right? I'm not said to you I was going to ask you this question or anything, or talk to you about anything. So you don't have to answer. I don't want you to feel pressured. I've gotten a sense from this audience, and from all the jokes about me looking like Rastov and being a Rastiv 2.0 or whatever, and I love it. By the way, it's good fun, guys. Like, feel free to all do all that roasting shit. I love it. It's really nice. But I just had a question. Are you hurt still from all that went on? Like,
Crikey,
kind of
will
like
you look at
losing
this?
him?
At Larceny
Oh, sorry,
Price
won't get one
gifted a
member.
No problem. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Beautiful. Larceny Prince. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm not
Larceny
hurt,
Price.
But we can't forget the sacrifices that were made when people say that I'm selfish or that I treat people poorly. Like, we can't just let that be. We have to go back through history and show the real story. The real story is that I made sacrifices for other people to succeed here. And people want to say that the opposite. They want to use me being a bad guy to grow their channels. And it's funny when it fails, but when it works, it's kind of sad. Not just for me, for like the fans that believe it.
Well, I remember one time there was a situation. I never really got an answer about this trust thing, because me and you and Nightmare were in a call with Sour Power and Nick, and I had said Nightmare's real name. Obviously not a good thing, but from there you said from that point you no longer trusted me, and I remember there was a situation with Hatred, and you said because he recorded you on a call you no longer trusted him. Is there something to be said that maybe your trust is somewhat fallible?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's all it is. I never treated you any different because I didn't trust you. I just wouldn't give you the benefit of the doubt at that point. And I think a lot of people rely on the benefit of the doubt. Yes, one thing, because a lot of people that will use you rely on the benefit of the doubt to use you, to continue using you. I will allow you to use me as much as I'm comfortable with, but I won't allow you to use me
Cry
for your
TTS.
benefit.
Using is both ways.
At Teacup
TTS.
Taylor donated $9.99. Joe, I'm choosing violence. What do you really think of America? The accents, food, ice obsession, giant portions, calling football soccer? Roast us. Stir the shit. No diplom.
And thank you, Teacup Taylor. Joe, are you going to have to fight them? Are you fucking with America?
I'll let you. I will respond to that. I'll give
Can
you
I just
exactly
say
what you're
something?
asking. Yeah, you do it. Yeah.
I just say something real quick. USA, USA,
Get
USA.
the fuck out of here. You no good son of a bitch. I'll put you in the camel clutch. Fuck your ass, Johnny style. Take you up to Hotel 32. Get that bowling ball you call a fucking head and twist it till it fucking knocks off. You fucking fat cunt.
What?
You want the Iceman, huh? You like to use people, abuse people. You don't even love anyone. You don't love yourself. If you think you're going to come onto my show without kissing my cup,
show.
you are dead wrong.
I wish I had a Pepsi to sip.
Why? Yeah. Also, why is it back onto Cox again?
What do you mean? You're the cock whisperer. Billy
Can we
told
put
you
a more?
yesterday.
That's true. That's true. I did say you were the dick whisperer. Can we put a moratorium on penis stuff for just until this Big Murph trauma gets sorted out?
That would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's the look. Listen, Teacup, I'm going to do exactly what you said. Then, if that's what you want, I will attack America. I will attack America right now. Do you
No,
want
he's
to see me
lying.
do
He's
that?
being disingenuous.
Oh shit!
No. Off air, he talks about the Commonwealth is superior. I don't even like America, but we got to be nice to the people from America because that's most of the people who contribute to the show. And
That's
he comes
exactly
on
what I say.
air.
Yes.
He talks shit about California. He says, he talks shit. Bro, I get it, California, that's like a lefty state. But like, even the Republicans, you hate the hillbillies, you hate Americana. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you, man. I probably shouldn't even be saying this because
You want to know what I hate about America? You want to know?
Oh,
Do you want to know? I'll tell you.
It's probably not a good idea to do that.
You don't want me to do it?
I know the answer. Say it. I know.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking say it. I actually wrote a list of shit because I was getting so much crap from people in this audience. I wrote a list. I'm not even kidding. I have a list right here. Seriously. I have a list right here. Your bread is crap. You fill it with sugar and stuff. It's more like cake than anything else. Your Wells Fargo banks have lobbies. You have like a door, and then you have like a little room, and then another door before you even get in the building because you can't do anything small.
Are the lobbies bad?
Yeah, they are, but they're annoying. Why do you have so many fucking doors to get in a bank? It's ridiculous.
So that they can lock when robbers come in.
You just open the door and walk in. That's what we do.
Yeah, but if they have a suspicious robber coming out, they lock them in the second door. They have an auto lock.
Well, Joe's a communist, so he wouldn't consider that.
Well, you know, we can agree to disagree.
Are you a
American
bank robber?
Airlines-
Because if you're a bank robber, I get it.
I'll
Too
rob
much space
everybody in the
to
US.
fuck up
I'll rob everybody. I'll go across the country. I will do all kinds of criminal acts in the United States.
He said he's going to fuck
in Minecraft.
The entirety of North America, starting with Canada, Ontario, and making his way down to the south.
I will go.
Mass-produced bread does suck.
It does suck. And this your government cheese, you government cheese motherfuckers. Let me tell you some other stuff. The paperwork.
Milk's good.
What? DD-214, W2, W4, forms. Why do you have forms for everything? You can't get anything without filling in fiber. And you get charged for filing paperwork. This is crazy. You pay taxes. You shouldn't be paying that. That's absurd. Let me tell you something else I got. The MGM Grand in Las Vegas. I went in there and got lost for like an hour and a half because it's so
huge.
big. Because you don't have any signs in it. It's huge. It's ridiculous.
They have like one across the street too. It's crazy. There's like multiple MGMs. It's confusing.
It's massive. Everything's big. Your roads are big. Your cars are big.
Dicks.
Sales tax.
Road tolls.
Sales tax. What?
You got big, thick ones.
Why isn't the sales tax worked out in the full price? When I buy something here, it's
on top of that, we tip everywhere too. It's insane. We put like 40% extra on any price, on any sticker price. It's because we're dumb and we think $9.99 is a good deal that we pay $15.
I like $9.99 too, but I want it to be $9.99. I don't want it $15.99. Let's talk about Kmart. Kmart. What's with Kmart?
Is that a thing anymore?
Oh, don't you come at Kmart. That's my ex's favorite store. Don't
Kmart
you dare go at Kmart. Let me tell you. No,
everybody who goes there is shit.
Oh,
have you had an icy?
Oh,
an icy.
Walmart is what you're thinking of. Walmart is the shit. Kmart was great. They had ices.
Is it ding dongs?
What are ding dongs?
Like the chocolate things? I bought those.
No, ices are like Slurpees. You ever have a Slurpee at 7-Eleven?
No, I did go to a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's great, but it's Japanese. It's not
like a
even
frozen
American.
ice beverage. Is Kmart in Australia?
It is Japanese.
Well, I'm glad you brought up.
Yeah, all our Kmart's closed here in the U.S.
Oh, shit. Right. So case closed.
I have a question for you, Billy. Now, regarding Japan, look, Nintendo, Pokemon, from a psychological standpoint, would you say the Hiroshima bombing was the best thing to happen?
Oh, come on.
No, not at all. Psychologically, I think that it stunted a beautiful nation with a rich history, and it over sensualized that with American culture and other cultures post World War II to the point where it became a very perverse community in some ways. Introduced by our Western philosophies, and to the point where there's simple perversions prior, like the paintings of the lady with the octopus, turn into advanced tentacles, sicko, like women with giant squids up there. It's fucked up. It hyper sensationalized and sensualized. It was sensually sensationalized. It was insane.
Can I tell you a secret?
But the creative stimulation wouldn't have been so fast forward moving, arguably, if that didn't happen.
No, that's not something to joke about. That you insane.
It's not a good stimulation. It's a bad thing. I think we lost not only a lot of people, but
I like Nintendo. I like Pokemon.
Well,
like,
no, but Pokemon and Nintendo, like Pokemon is something that little kids in Japan did for years. They collected bugs and stamps and pictures.
Yeah.
The collection of that's a childhood, a worldwide childhood goal, which is why Pokemon has become so successful in the digital age. It's replacing the need for a child to collect and wonder and see and believe. It brings the zoo to the pocket, and that's a huge deal for little kids. The issue here is Nintendo existed prior to World War II. Nintendo has been around since the 1800s. The video game industry would have happened with or without. Nintendo was there. They were just ready for the next big thing.
People are getting really upset with you, Iceman, about this Japan thing. You got to be, you can say whatever you want, right? But I don't think you can say, I don't think it works, right? I mean, you could talk about war, right? War's a terrible thing.
So you're allowed to talk all this shit about America. And as the Commonwealth, we are supposed to be going on the attack of the people outside of the Commonwealth.
I'm not. Yeah,
and I was trying to join you in unity. And now you're letting this fat, disgusting man who shits in his chair every show get in the way of our thing. Just because Nintendo was around since the 1800s does not mean they would have been as fast forward moving, and you have no proof to prove that. And now I understand your opinions can't be changed, but I'll tell you for a fact, Jack, when they got fucking hit, it's like a fucking Chinese Jew trying to light up a grenade. There's nothing in that motherfucker.
No, I just said, no, that's it, no. Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I made a mistake.
You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Did you just get away from you? Iceman, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to the audience. Okay, it's just, this is what I'm talking about, Pesci. It's
pivot.
I'm not great. No, because now the Keem is going to get hassled. But you better. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to do the biggest favor.
I formally apologize those people, I don't mean any racism.
The thing is, you don't look. You can call me an SJW all you want, because the thing is, I don't live in your little network of freaks who shit on themselves and are homeless. Okay, I'm just a normal guy from the outside world with a job who pays his taxes. Yeah, and what I'll tell you is, you just make jokes about that and you don't take it fucking seriously. I've met a Holocaust survivor. You want to hear about that?
Crikey.
My grandfather was a Nazi who was in the fucking war.
Gifted a
Something to
membership.
joke about.
My
Thank you.
grandfather
Thank
was
you
in
for
the
the gifted.
fucking Second World War. Like,
I don't give it.
what are we talking about?
The issue I have with you is the apologies just don't read as being honest, right? Because I don't think that you get the gravity of your fucking words. You don't take anything seriously. And when everything's a joke, nothing is. If you're such a great writer, you shouldn't have to just pull on the most obvious things to get a reaction out of people. You selfish piece of shit.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, but you bring that out of me. I feel like I'm to Jekyll and Hyde with you. It's like that's in the audience.
That deep, dog.
Ramigal says it ain't that deep, right? But I'm not.
Like Gummy's right.
Fuck you and fuck you. Okay, because if you think I'm not going to take, let me tell you a story. Okay, I was in my teens. All right, it was during my time in the army, and when I was in the army, we had an opportunity to meet a man called Eric Hirsch, who's a Holocaust survivor. You can look him up. And he came to an auditorium where he said where this man was going to talk to us about his experiences in the Holocaust, right? And he told me all these different stories of all the things he lived through. And I was so naive. I was a young man. I couldn't ask the right questions, you know. And I saw the marks on his body from that time. Yeah. And that's real shit. You joke about stuff on the Lolcow network, which is a cycle, and you call it entertainment, right? But being a good entertainer is about recognizing that there's gravity to the words you fucking say. And you keep jumping on the same things. You pull at the same things every time. And it's just not good.
This is the problem, guys. I am paired up with someone. Let's go over this, right? I grabbed my junk yesterday on live, and look, I'm going to try to approach this in a balanced way. But there's been this argument made before. Whenever I'm trying to be Iceman, I get in trouble for it, right? Yomama's allowed to grab his junk, Copper's allowed to grab his junk, but if Iceman does it, he gets in trouble for it. Double standards are absolutely crazy. When I'm trying to tell a joke and it misses, like, it is what it is. Like, sometimes they miss. But this stifling, this opinion of like trying to stifle me over and over again is just going to make me a normie. I'm not going to be a normie. Like I'm the Iceman because I say outlandish shit. Like you knew that. If you watch me for a long time, you should know that. No, but if you watch me for a long time, like you claim, and you claim like it's an honor to share the screen with me, you should respect me as an entertainer. That's how I do it.
Respect
you wouldn't go to Boogie and say that.
I respect
no.
you.
You won't shut up. You were on fucking live yesterday with Copper and Boogie, two of the people who say the most outlandish shit. But you didn't call them out on it, did you?
Should I tell you why I didn't?
You
Do you want me to get real?
Do you want me to be real? Too nervous.
Do you want me to be real? I'll tell you why I didn't. Because that is Boogie and Copper's show. The audience on Lolcow Live does not want to see me. I told you this. I said I didn't want to go up there because I'm a nobody. Okay? And I said that you don't need me. You don't need me.
Look, just because I'm not on Lolcow Live does not mean you can come at me like that.
I will come at you because I'm sick of your shit. You make me do all this work every day and all this support I try to give you, and I encourage you as a comic to do these jokes and have fun with the audience, but you take it too far. You derail our show yet again. The audience doesn't, I don't know if they know that you're doing this, but I have been the most patient person with you behind the scenes to try and get this off the ground, and all you do every time is derail it. You don't show up to meetings. You don't help me organize anything. You suddenly, for 15 minutes a day, decide you're going to help out. No. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to mention the docket team because that's the only thing that he's done.
I missed one meeting.
Dude.
No, I operate a lot. You're being disingenuous. I operate the member goals. I prepare myself. Like, I've been the majority of the content since the show started.
What
and I've been
content
the
is
driver of
this?
the content.
What content is this? You sit in the same room all the time. You have no opinions on anything. You just ramble and read your pre-canned lines that you've got in front of the laptop that you make up. You don't bring anything to the show. You don't say anything interesting. You sit there. You do nothing. Every episode, I do everything for the show. This audience, right, has to
You
put...
can't be serious.
I'm fucking serious. You do nothing. You just ramble on. You ramble on and do nothing.
no
Nothing you
opinions?
say. You have no opinions. You have jokes. And when
Someone's
they land,
projecting.
when they land, they're good. But then you start getting into talking about people's ethnicities. You start talking about, and you just drag the show into a weird area that it
The
doesn't have
audience
to be
calls
in.
you Sleepy Joe Bland. Like, who the fuck do you think you are to talk about my content?
I think I'm someone who's not living in a fucking shithole with a mattress that doesn't have a fucking bed on it or doesn't have a cover on it. You're in no position, okay? And who the fuck do you think you are, right? You're in this little lolcow network and it's cute, okay? Congratulations, you've got this following, okay? And I applaud you for that, right? But you wouldn't last a day out there. I've seen people who've been doing it for 6 months who would wipe the floor with you. Do you think it's an accident that in 3 days I managed to catch up so far with some of the hosts here? It's because I take it seriously, and you take it seriously to a point. But what I'm saying to you, what I keep saying to you is, your act has to evolve. Because you're derailing the show every fucking week. I write this stuff. The audience wants structure to this. They don't want the same shit every time. You fuck it up with your bullshit. You got a stream taken down. You didn't show up till like 3 minutes before today. I'm not being fake on the air.
Because the time slots were changed. I've been put on live repeatedly. I have not missed multiple meetings. I've missed one meeting since the show has started. I've been trying to work on live. I look, it's not for me to be put on live over and over again. All right, that's not my thing. But there's a lot of what you're saying that's just it's the audience taking. You're not respecting the audience because the majority of the people here
for me and one
here for Iceman.
Oh, great, 2 on 1. Let's fucking do it. Come on. You want to go? What's this, Yomama? Is this 2 on 1? What is this?
He's disrespecting the Iceman in a weird way. He says I'm nonsense. He says I have no opinions. He's saying all this nasty shit.
You're garbage.
You're making a mistake, man. You're making a I'm trash.
I'm sorry to say this. You do something. You do something behind the scenes, right? And that gets you perked up for 15 minutes, and then you have ideas. All of your ideas come from something you put in your body. That is what I believe.
Why can't he? I mean, he puts the Asian man, the Japanese man in his body. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, Yomama. But
he sucks my penis.
He just, Yomama, you're a solo act, right, Yomama? You do all that work on your own. I'm being totally serious here, okay? And you do loads of work and effort into your shows. One thing I certainly can't say about you is you don't fucking knock it out of the park every day, right? And my issue is with this guy is that he doesn't want to put in the work. He just fucks it up, and he's riding off the same boring, let me say a couple of things. Did you hear what he said 10 minutes ago, Yomama? I can't repeat it.
555.
No, he said some shit about an ethnicity, and we're going down that road again. It's the same thing he said before that got the stream.
It wasn't
taken down.
TOS. I've said it before. You're overreacting. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, that's the thing though. That's Iceman. You're with a cow that literally loves to fucking undress himself, show his booty crack. He has a fucking sock on his fucking microphone. He's the 555, 9 pumps and 7 more pumps in your asshole. And he has a fucking goddamn he's living in a 4x4 right now. He's desperate. This is the best time to get a man like this. I mean, this man is right now, he's willing to do absolutely anything. He is sucking off the cock of a fucking Japanese man, and he's taking every sperm, every sperm drop of him into his lips right now. So whatever you want him to do, he will absolutely fucking do it.
I totally agree. Yeah, I get the argument there, and there's a perfectly thing. And the thing is, I'm kind of torn in half, Yomama, because the thing is, here's my assumption. Yomama, when I came into this universe to work here, I thought it was all fake. I didn't know it was real. And the issue I have with him is that he's like this. And I tell you what, I said it on the first episode, it would be great short-term content just to milk him. For what it's worth, I could have so much fun with that. The money would be rolling in. But I won't do it. Because
Why?
it's not because it's real.
Yeah,
That's
real.
the
Okay,
issue.
if you won't,
It's
if you
real.
won't do it, stay as an intern on Rewind, and I'll take 100% of this check.
Fine, and then they'll find you dead in that room in 2 years. Is that what you want?
It'd be awesome.
You're not gonna come. You're not gonna come in there this way with me nonsense.
That's exactly what we're watching.
And the scenes you see, I'm great.
You think we're fucking watching Iceman for the entertainment? I'm watching Iceman to fucking do a major fucking bump and then actually fucking goddamn die in that fucking 4x4. I want to turn on fucking Iceman one day and he's face down, assed up with fucking some Chinese man doing fucking blow out of one of his assholes. I want to watch that shit. That's why I watch.
Yeah, you get the donos and you'll have a great stream, but you can't build a show like that, Yomama. Your show can handle streams being taken down. This is 3 days old, right? We need to have some kind of consistency. There are 620 people who are sticking around here to watch this nobody and someone with a bit of clout. And I give the respect, but the issue is with this guy is that I'm not going to torture him.
You show no respect. You said I'm nonsense. You said I'm nonsense.
No, I've said that your act is old.
Okay, but what do you want Iceman to do?
I'll tell you what I want him to do. I think it would be interesting for him to put his skills to some fucking use and actually come up with ideas, not 2 minutes before a show starts and then not tell me about it and say racist things to get the stream shut down. I'm talking about actually planning a show with me. Yomama, do you think Yomama just goes, I'm going to buy a costume 5 minutes before the start of the show? No, he works his ass off, even watching me, which must be held to torture to go through Yomama, but he watches all of this stuff. Like, I want that for you. I want you. I learned. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the truth, Yomama. You actually inspire me to do this. Okay? Right? I know I pick fights with you, but that's because I want your respect, I guess. All right? Okay, there I said it. Iceman, I want more for him. I want to have the bullshit. I want us to dress up like idiots and lick concrete and do all the crap and the craziness. I want the concrete. I want the craziness.
Oh my God. I can't even lie. 3, 2, 1, Joe. You know what I feel like right now? I feel like Iceman and you're the Japanese man licking my cock. This is fucking beautiful. I mean, fuck, Iceman. That cock licking you got, I feel it, sir. This is beautiful. You know what, Iceman, I need to be more like you. Because now, getting your dick sucked by a man feels a lot more better than a woman. I'm not going to fucking lie to you, Iceman. Doesn't it feel better?
Yeah, because they know what they're doing. They're a man. They know what to do.
I swear to God. Yeah. Well, man.
When it comes to family lineage, one of my grandfathers is a Nazi, and one of them is a Freemason.
It's just not good. Not good. You've said that 15 times in 3 episodes. What are you going to do for the next 3?
I didn't explain. I did not explain my grandfather being a Freemason on one of these episodes.
Oh, you've done that.
Which is what I was about to say.
Can you tell this man? I'm sorry. Whatever you think of me, regardless, you've surely heard him say that before. Have you heard him say that before? Can you just tell him in the chat, please?
But there's a new audience now. There's actually different people watching. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
If you to come in and act like you know demographics better than I do, you're out of your goddamn mind.
I'm going to fly. He's driving me crazy.
People getting bad blowjobs? Why are we here saying men give better blowjobs? It's all about how much care and intent is put into the process. Women don't have to know what a blowjob feels like to know what success feels like. They can pop one in the back of their throat just as easy as a man can. Women can be very good at blowjobs without ever fucking having given one. This is actually wild. This is insane that someone would say men are better at blowjobs.
By what your mama said just now than anything he's ever said. You're like, you can say this about my content.
It is. It's super offensive.
But do not come at my women and their blowjobs.
You don't. Well, it's not fair to women. Just because they don't have penises, you think a man having a penis makes him any better at blowing another man? I promise you. I promise you there's guys that just put it in their mouth because. And most guys probably don't give it a good go because guys are selfish.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it like this. If we hit 5 more members, we're going to do a stream on the weekend. And then I've got something for Joe's ass. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, and I bet some canned 3-sentence bullshit that they've heard 50 times because you have nothing, do you? You didn't prepare.
I prepare one line. I don't prepare. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. This is what I prepared. Look, this is what I prepared in the last 2 days.
Oh, ChatGPT is great,
all
isn't
new
it?
material.
I
never use ChatGPT in my life. I swear that to God. Just because you don't believe in a God and won't believe what I say because you don't believe in God and because you're too stupid, that's fine.
I'm trying.
You made yourself look like a fool. You made yourself look so stupid. You are not getting any donations. You're not uplifting this show. You're dragging down your co-host. You are dragging down your co-host who has more experience and has been the content of the fucking show. I've been the content of the show since I came back. When you fucking were on this show by yourself, you were drowning. Josh told me to come onto the show and save your ass.
Heard it before. What have you got?
3 days in. Where do you get this arrogance from?
All 3 episodes. No, it's not arrogance.
You're a nobody.
I see what you are.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And you're a cokehead loser who got a job.
You hate America. You hate
funny to look at. That's it. That's all you are. The audience will get sick of you. Well, mark my words. You've been fired so many times already. I see why your hosts get sick of you, and you don't admit that you have a problem. And the funny thing is with you is
my host don't get sick of me.
You give shit to me because I'm the first real person you've met, I think, in this network who's not trying to turn you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I don't think it's funny. Okay, I'll just be honest with you then. If you just want to just go right down to the root, I don't think it's funny when you on the show you make joke about Nazis and Jews.
I didn't make a joke about Nazis. My grandfather actually is.
And sorry, I'm not finished. I'm not done. I also don't think it's nice.
Hey,
when
were you doing anti-Semitic shit again?
Yeah, he did it again, Keem.
No.
Yeah, yes, he did.
No.
He did it again, Keem.
It's a joke I've said many times
and
before.
Keem, I'm really sorry. He's not telling me he's planning it, and so he's surprising me with it every time.
What did he say?
He said, I don't even know if I can say it out loud. He turned around and said...
You don't even know what I said. Say it. You don't even know what I said.
No, I'm not getting his show, because I'm actually... not. I don't even know how to deal with you right now.
I said it. It's if a grenade was a Chinese Jew or something like that. So it's nothing. I've said it before 1,000 times.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know why you're saying shit like that. And second of all... What is up with this goal? We have a goal to do a weekend stream.
Yeah, there's a Sunday. There's a slot that's there, and we can get it.
So you think people are going to spend their hard-earned money for this new show?
He does this. Keem. I'm listening to this audience.
You agreed to the goal.
I'm trying to build something.
You had a problem with it. Say it before the show, Jack.
Like you do know you're brand new. Y'all don't have a fan base yet, right?
Yeah, I've said this to the audience. I've said this. He doesn't. No, he comes in here, Keem, and he doesn't. He just makes it up, and then I just have to run with it.
Bullshit.
Why don't you say no? Because why the? Yeah. Queens does it because Queens has a fan base that gives them about fucking $2,000 every single day.
He's entitled to their money, Keem. He's entitled to their money. It's a paycheck to him.
What is today's show about? What is going on here?
Sure, I can send you. I wrote a full plan where we were going to talk about the copper cab and the Big Murph situation, and I had some. See, look, just let me finish, bro. Okay, copper cab.
Do you have your own original content? Because the rewind.
I do. Nope. No, I do. I have. Yeah, I had stuff on tackling Boogie because he showed his.
I really don't think there's a single fucking person in the entire LCU that's sitting around saying, "Damn, I wonder what Joe and fucking Iceman's opinion is on the copper cap situation."
Keem, he won't meet with me.
Okay, but you got to understand, if there's other issues going on in the universe that you feel strongly about and you want to speak on it, of course you can. I'm not saying you can't, but the idea of the show is to entertain the fans, and they're not going to be on the edge of their seat to see what Joe and Iceman's opinion is on anything in the LCU.
I've come into this.
They wouldn't go to you for an opinion on some event that happened in the LCU. Yeah,
I've come into this with that mentality. He has no mentality about it. He's just fucking me every day, and he doesn't give a shit. I actually care about him and Yomama.
But let's just go back. What is the point of today's show?
So the point of today's show,
He wants to rewind.
No, that's not. Why are you lying to him now? You came up with a bunch of.
Well, Ice, this is your show too. What the fuck was the point of today's show?
Well, here's the thing. When we hit 25 members, the goal was to hit for 50. He was going to pledge allegiance to the flag, and now you've come on the air, and now that's fucked. I didn't want to talk about that, but yeah.
He was going to get me to sing the national anthem.
Guys, this isn't a plan for a show. Like, come on.
He doesn't do it. The thing is, Keem, right? You know me. I'm probably the first random hire in LCU history, right?
Right.
This guy doesn't do anything. He just.
I need more details.
No,
what do you mean
bullshit.
doesn't do anything? Like, what are we talking about?
He does nothing, Keem. I have to come up with everything. He just fucking shows up. Like you went through.
You've come up with nothing.
I'll send Keem the document after.
Okay. Time out. All right. When you have this dynamic of irresponsible fucking lolcow retard, Iceman, and then Joe, responsible person, Joe is going to have to do more work for this show to succeed. Just like lolcow Live would not exist unless I did everything, because Wings and Boogie weren't doing shit. They weren't doing a fucking thing. They didn't have to plan the shows. They didn't have to set up the fucking stream. They didn't have to run the OBS. They didn't have to do fuck all, because if it was their job to do that, it wouldn't get done. So the Wrangler, excuse me, I'm still fucking talking, asshole. I don't know. Did we get confused? Are we in a motherfucking VC? Is my name White Al? I'll talk to you how the fuck I need to. Shut the fuck up. I'm coming in here to fucking teach you something, because you're fucking failing again, Iceman. You failed when I put you in prime time. You failed here for fucking 6 months. You finally have something fucking cooking, and now you want to fucking open your mouth instead of opening your fucking ears. I suggest you sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen to every syllable that comes out of my fucking mouth.
I'm listening to what's coming in your mouth, but I just talked over you by accident. Don't be a vanilla midget.
Iceman, how you doing today? How you doing today? Yeah. Fucking daddy.
Why is everyone muted? Everyone's muted.
Your father's doing pretty good, Kame.
Okay.
That's fucking out of order. Don't say that to him. That's not fucking nice. Don't do that.
I don't know what he's talking about. My father's doing real good, but he can't mute me again. All right. So here's the deal. You failed for a very long time. You haven't put the effort in for a very long time. Yesterday was really fucking bad, or whatever day that was, where you were racist and said some really fucked up shit. All right. Me and you got into a talk. I told you to lock in and focus. You're going to have to show up to meetings. You're going to have to be on time, and you're going to have to plan shows. You missed your first meeting. You were late to your second meeting. And was there a meeting today? You missed the meeting today. You missed the meeting today.
Wonder Woman can testify.
So as of right now, you have lost 5%. You used to get 25% of the show's revenue. Now you're down to 20%. Yes. And I'm going to keep doing it because you're not working. You don't deserve to get paid the same amount as Joe if you can't even show up to a fucking meeting. All right. Every fucking co-host of yours had to deal with the same shit. You doing the littlest amount of effort. I told you to lock in. You show up to the meetings and don't miss another meeting for the rest of the month. You can get your 5% back. I'm dinging your ass. I'm fucking with your money. I am fucking with your money because you're fucking with your coworkers' money. All right, I'm going to unmute you so you can cry now.
All you do is try to fuck with my money. That's all you've ever done since I got here. You're not dinging me. This is bullshit.
You're getting dinged. You're down to 20%.
Oh, that's a 5%.
You want to earn it back? Show up to the show meetings.
Didn't you say yesterday was a good show?
Joe, don't you do like most of the work and you do your show meeting an hour before your show goes live, right?
Yes, sir. I do that every day.
Okay, that's really easy.
Glazer.
That is really easy to make it there, Ice. You know, I'm not Tech Protect. All right. You're not working with Tech Protect where we just go live and have no fucking plan. I told you that we're taking this shit serious. And the only way for you to take shit serious is start fucking with your money. All right. You're down to 20%.
You've fucked with my money for far too long. No, I'm not doing it.
No, I'm fucking with your money. No, you're not showing up to meetings. Go fuck yourself. No. You're not even showing up to a meeting. Bro, these fans fucking deserve better.
Yeah,
Yo,
they do.
anyone out there saying, "Oh, I ride with Iceman." He don't give a fuck about you. He won't even show up to a meeting before the show. No, he does not care about you. If he did, he'd show up to a meeting for the show. No. You're not going to lie to these people and tell them you care about them when you won't even show up to the fucking meeting. That's fucking bullshit, Ice.
I missed one meeting.
You know it.
I missed one meeting.
Who? You weren't there today.
For missing one meeting. He's going to ding me for missing one meeting.
2 meetings.
First meeting.
No, that's not true. I was late.
Excuse me.
I was 2 minutes late to the first meeting.
Excuse me. The first meeting that we had for this channel, Iceman picked the time. I was there. Joe was there. Iceman was 30 minutes late. That was the first meeting.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
It's correct.
The second meeting, we're all there. We're all ready to go. He types in, "I'm going to be 10 minutes late." And I said, "Absolutely fucking not." So he ended up being 3 minutes late. He's tried to put his boss and his coworkers in detention, just sitting there waiting for him every single fucking day. And I don't know about you, dog, but I don't look at us like equals. I have a fucking house that I own. You are a homeless person. You can make the meeting, dog. You need this more than I do.
I think my paycheck's been fucked with enough in this place. Like,
hey, you didn't show up to work. What, dude? Isn't that life? You don't show up to work. You don't do your job. You don't get paid.
I have to show up.
Iceman,
I mean the content.
Iceman, I didn't
Do you
go.
think these fucking 1 minute, Joe? Do you think these fucking people out here that got members and stuff? Do you think they can just not go to work and get paid? No. What about all your fans, the ones that are donating? I love Iceman. They get fucked over if they don't show up to work or if they don't perform at their job. I'm sick of it, bro. You've been here too long to act like this. You have been, yeah, I wasn't supposed to be at the meeting. I didn't say I was going to today.
He's the owner.
God damn. I fucking helped you guys out. I helped you guys out today. I put you in the 2 p.m. spot. The pressure was on for you and Joe to perform. All right. And honestly, you let me down, this whole fucking team. But you finding out that you didn't come to the meeting is fucked, Ice. You were messaging me earlier today saying about what GTA and trailers and stuff. If you were obviously thinking about, you were obviously thinking about something to do with the show. Why didn't you go to the meeting?
You know what's funny, Keem?
Because I've been. Can I fucking answer him? Like,
answer him then.
Who do you think you are, dude?
Tell him.
Look, you're such a glazer on screen, man. Like, it's so crazy how you're doing this, bro.
You answering him?
Just let him respond. Let him respond.
Keem, go into the group chat. You can see all the preparation I've been doing for the stream. I've been setting member goals for the week. I prepare a lot of fucking material. Hey, you said you were watching the stream while you were doing the mowing outside. You know I've been the content of this show. If you think Joe's been carrying this show, then pull me off and see how he does by himself. I guarantee this shit will be dead in a week.
Asshole. The only way this show's going to work is if I have you, the fucking nutcase, and him, the straight man. Like, you need both parties in order for this to work, you fucking retard. Don't do that jealous shit like you did with Billy the Fridge and Nightmare. Don't do that shit, because this is not going to survive at all with just Joe or just you, idiot. It's the team that makes this work, you fuckface.
Iceman, I got in trouble in my real life today because I didn't go somewhere I had to, so I could be here for this because I thought it was important. And I did all this preparation. And what happens is I do all the work behind the scenes, and then you spend 30 minutes performing to Keem in that chat, making out all this stuff, and you just make it up. And it has no synergy. Bro, and you tell me you're cool.
I'm just going to leak shit. I'm going to leak shit. This dude lost his entire fucking check, all right? When he left and he quit, he started poaching people from this server, all right, to go into his personal server. And I gave him a second chance. I let him keep the majority of that check, right? And then he could come back and he could go back to work. He didn't even have to work with Twiggy. He got to work with Easy Joe. And you're being lazy on me, dude. It's fucked.
I'm not. You don't know the preparation that I go into it. You don't understand. Like, I talk about news stories. I make jokes. I write shit down. I prepare.
Okay, what did you prepare for today's show?
All right. So, well, I prepared various jokes. I prepared what I was going to discuss in regards to
it's easy it's just easy to admit that you didn't do shit today. You didn't prepare for this show.
No, 180 people died on a collapsing glacier that converted into a tsunami of mud, rock, and ice, destroying buildings in Nepal, 34 of which were Australians. The Chinese military mobilized to assist. Yesterday I licked piss. The other day I did anti-Semitism. Blah 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 blah. JC doesn't feel welcome. He has no money. He ate his dog. Blah blah blah. Like that's preparation.
We can all look at the trending page.
No, it's not. That's not. No. You're not gonna. This is why people leave you, King, because you're not understanding. This is all you need preparation. I write my own jokes. Like
people leave for God, bro. People leave for various reasons, but they can't deal with they can't deal with their own self-failure.
Yeah,
that's most of it. They're either getting criticized for something. They're either getting criticized for something and they run away, or or they're being criticized by me and they run away.
No, because behind the scenes you've said I've been crushing it. Like, don't go on screen. You always do this shit. Don't go on screen and say I'm shit, and then behind the scenes you say I'm crushing it. Like, don't do that.
Yesterday's show was absolutely phenomenal, and I loved it.
Yeah, and who was doing most of the talking on that show? Who was operating that show? It was me.
TTS. Okay. Look at this. Phantom Mutation donated $10. Keem sounds like Joe is going through the same thing I went through on Gay.
I don't know what
Yesterday's show was very fucking good, but here's the thing. Nan had to carry your ass, Ice. Nan's not here today to carry you. And I'm being serious. And I am being serious.
You're absolutely insane.
I'm not. Today you're drowning.
You are delusional.
You're drowning with no preparation for the show, no plan. And I'm sick of it, dude. Like, you not going to meetings is ridiculous. Like, that's just that is a big fuck you. That's like a fuck you to the fans, dude. You do not care about these people at all, dude. And I need you to start. No, I need you to actually care about the people that watch this show. I need you to care about them.
I wouldn't be getting a quarter of the money that I should be.
I'll do something right now, Iceman, that you're not man enough to do. You ready? To the audience, I say this. I'm really sorry we fell short today, and we're going to get this right, because you deserve better. And I can't speak for Iceman, but I'm not in it for the money, in the sense that I'm here to build something.
Good enough, Joe. Ice, here's the deal. I won't ding you the 5%.
Rewind.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not going to ding you the 5%. All right. You're back to 25%. But here's the deal. You miss one fucking meeting. One meeting. All right. I'm taking that 5% away. No excuses. I'm sick of it. You said that you were locked in. You're not going to lie to me. You're either locked in or not. You can't miss show meetings.
You're right.
I'm
not gonna
have a good show.
That. Like, no, there's no wait. Oh, just one thing. Like, man, I'm the member goal was fucked for today. You're completely right. We should have said it to 10. Like,
you don't have a fan base.
But dude, Joe is like saying I'm nonsense. I've been doing most of the fucking work on this show. I've been carrying his ass. Okay. Everyone says he sucks. Go read the live chat. Go read the live chat after this show. Everyone says he sucks. He's not even close to my level, and he's saying I'm non-10. Don't ever say I'm non-10. Because even if you weren't here, I bought a new PC. I've got no money in my bank account. I'm trying to invest in this shit. You are not fucking being real with me. You're a fucking communist. I hope you die.
Okay, that's you can say that. You're not gonna hurt me, buddy. I'm British. The chat.
What he was saying to
anybody
me,
can say
he's
anything.
very manipulative. He is a snaky motherfucker. He will Rostov you like Rostov did. Mark my words.
What else is okay? What else is different, asshole? Everyone you work with, you do this too.
Bullshit.
At what point do you just? At what point do you just lose all credibility?
This narrative ain't gonna work.
There's never been a single. Excuse me. There's never been a single person you worked with that you didn't start blaming them for shit. Like, shut up.
No, bro. Tech.
You just got into a fight with him, like publicly. You were just bashing him. Dog,
that's performative. Me and him are good. Like, it's fine.
I don't know why. He must be sucking your ass.
You're not going to push this narrative to him. There's me and Phantom work pretty well together for the most part.
Phantom literally donated. Phantom literally just donated dogging you, saying Joe's going through the same thing I went through.
Ask Pesci.
Pesci's too nice. Pesci's too fucking nice. Listen, dude.
I didn't do anything to Pesci, dumb fuck.
When have I ever said that I'm not?
You need to start being nice to your coworker. You're a team. You guys get along. You're friends. You're planning a fun show for the audience. Hello. You want to be performative? You want to be performative, motherfucker? Perform this. You and Joe are best friends. You're happy-go-lucky fucking Commonwealth guys, and you're putting on a fucking good, fun show. All right? See if you can perform that, you fucking amateur. I want to see a performance right the fuck now. You ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Good to see you again, my friend. Welcome to Lolcow Commonwealth. Boy, what I didn't hear a word of that. What did you say? What did you say?
It's so good to be here. I've never felt happier. Wow.
Yeah.
Love it here. It's so good to be here.
Yeah, I really admire you, carrying this show today. You did so much preparation for it, and I'm really excited to see how those donor.
Yeah, you too. I love how you wanted to rewind 2 topics and put it on a docket and called it content. It was so great.
I love how you ignored all the other work that I did in those pages. That's great, bro. I really love that. I really love you ignored all the clips that I prepared. You made a
synopsis into 1 fucking page and thought it was content. That's crazy.
I love it that you made me buy all these props and we can't use any of them because, we changed the show so much.
I love how you can't express your own opinion and follow me and say it's such an honor to work with me and then stab me in my fucking back over and over again. It's so good of you.
I love that you're homeless and you're getting angry at the one guy who's working with you and is willing to do all the work behind the scenes.
Your beer is lopsided and you're delusional enough to think you're the only person who'll work with me. That's so funny.
I love that you don't wear a beard because it keeps the kids away. They know to keep away from you.
All right, I'm done. Fuck you.
So this is Lolcow Commonwealth. Look, that's my bro right there. That's my bro. I can't hear you, Josh. Please, the microphone.
Joe, it's okay. All right, you can be his hero. You need to be his lighthouse. You need to be the lighthouse that his shiny little boat needs.
Yeah.
Okay. The emotional support daddy that he needs. He needs you to be his dad. He needs guidance, discipline, a very stern talking to. Sit him on a naughty step, please.
I have to. In life, we try to do our best with the people around us.
Don't be his friend, Joe. Don't be his daddy.
Yeah, I have to just teach him the way. I have to show him the light.
Just put him on the naughty step and save his soul. I think you can help him. I really do. I think
so too.
You can be the dad that he never had. I just think he needs saving, and look, he's a fucking mess, and you can do that.
Do you want me to?
I believe in you. He'll be back in a minute. I'm sure he'll be back, and just sit him down and give him a firm, stern talking to. It'll be okay.
Exactly. Look, I just think he can be more, and I think the audience deserves more.
Right.
And it's the issue I have with him is he's got an elevated profile in this community, and I don't disagree with that. That's great for him, and he's earned that on doing certain things. But that's not going to sustain us 5 days a week.
I get it. He's disappointing you.
And I don't want to have to take off my belt. Because because then we get into a scary territory. I mean, he's shitting in the park, and this is seriously, he's shitting in the park, and he's living in that room, and he has nothing. So if you're wondering why I'm so emotional and over the top,
I get it. You should be emotional. This is an emotional time, you know, especially when like you're not really sure what's going on and there's no plan. It can feel really messy. So I just think when he comes back, sit him down and tell him all the things he's done wrong.
Yeah. And do you know what I don't get? I'm going to put him in timeout. But do you know what I don't get, Josh?
What's that?
Why he's so entitled to the money. This audience.
That's all he cares about, Joe. But that's why you need to fix him. You need him to believe in more than just money.
Well, this is the problem. Everybody here is so entitled to the money, right?
I know,
and it's
Joe.
like, what happened to the days when you had to build a channel on this network? When did this universe become Paycheck Simulator?
Yeah. You're right. But it's not about money, Joe. It's about saving Iceman's soul. And you're the only person that can do that. So do that now. Sit him down and be his daddy, Joe. Tell him you're his daddy. Tell him you're his fucking daddy. I'm going.
Iceman. Have a seat, Iceman.
All right. 10 members, and we'll mute Joe for the next for the rest of the stream.
That's the best you could come up with in the time that you were away.
You watch. Watch this.
Okay. Fine.
The bloody Commonwealth.
Crikey. Will you look
I
at
carry the
this?
show anyway.
Yes.
Sling and Suga 6715 donated $9.99. Josh, did you put water in Nan's car yet?
Oh, well, we'll never know because he's not here, but thank you for the TTS. I'll write that down to ask him and I'll put it in the main chat. Water in car. Have you had time to reflect?
Yeah, I think it's funny how you're saying about pulling out the belts, and when all you do is snitch out to Keem, I think you've lost that belt.
You snitched yourself out to Keem when you say these things on air. When you dick spin on air, people watch.
You're not going to say reiterate the same old lines and shit. Like, I've prepared original material.
But but I've been here 3 days. I think I'm doing okay for 3 days.
No. I didn't say you're reiterating. You're mishearing me. Okay, listen. You're saying that all I do is reiterate the same old shit when all I've done is prepare new material. And I've been preparing a lot of shit, and I've been carrying these shows, and instead of giving me credit, that's why the audience is turning on you. That's why I told Keem, read the fucking live chat. It's not a good look, man. This is not a good look for you.
They don't know who I am. I told them this in the first episode. I'll tell you this now, that 90% of the audience hated me the first day. I'd say that's dropped to about 70, and that will keep dropping. I know how these things work. The audience will get used to me. Then you develop people who hate you, people who like you. It takes time. I'm happy to work for these folks for a year and not make any money. You're not willing to do that. Because it takes time to build a profile. Sorry, one of them.
I just want to jump in. The chat is saying, can we have a tea goal party? So people are saying, have a cup of tea, mates. Shall we change the goal? The gifted members for you and with Nan to do a tea party.
I'll do that. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Okay. Absolutely. If the fans want it, we'll take care of it.
So we've already got 10 gifted members. So how much do you guys want me to put up for a tea goal party?
Let's not take the piss. I think now I'm actually going to be a bit more assertive here. 25 and 50 member goals are stupid, and I'm not ripping off this audience. So set it something low, like 10 or 15.
Okay, so we've got 10 members outstanding. So we just need 10 members, guys, and we'll hit the tea party. So let's go, 10 members, guys. We got this.
Yeah, let's do it. Exactly.
And they didn't vote for the weekend stream, so we're not going to do a weekend stream. So yeah.
Well, why would they? They don't know who we are.
Speak for yourself.
Any response? Like, I mean, they know you. They know your bits, and they're funny when they work. But they don't know us as people, and we have to find a connection. And they want more. And you're not listening.
And calling me nonsense, saying I'm recycling content even when I'm not. Like that's the way to build connection. Are you kidding me?
Crikey!
Are you deaf, dumb, or retarded?
At
I don't need to prove this.
7135 gifted a membership.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. There's 9 more to go. I'm not I'm not entitled to this audience. They're not even my audience. They're the audience of the LCU. I just work here. I work here and I
If
run
you read
the
the
show.
chat, the majority of the people are part of the Ice Clan, and that's with a K.
Yeah, but okay, great. I mean,
Disrespecting audience, and the majority of which are my audience.
I mean, okay, we can run with you, and this show will be, mark my words, if this show gets shut down and stopped, it's because of him. That's all I can say. I get it that for you folks in the audience, the biggest criticism you have of me is that I'm just some random guy from the Discord, because that's exactly what I am. But you don't see me trying to rip you off or do fake goals or get streams shut down or do any of that nonsense. You know, I take all the punishment every day. I talk with you guys in the main chat. I read your comments. I go on other streams. I don't know what you're criticizing, Iceman. They can criticize me all they want. They have the right to. You.
But I can't. Yeah, Sleepy
Well,
Joe.
it's just that you can now because you've got more profile than me. But in 3 months' time, that might not be true. That it might be. It might be gone in a month. Who knows? You know, this is the LCU. But the point is that if that turns, what's your argument then?
Right.
Hello, Josh.
If this doesn't work, then yeah.
I'm not doing a bit, Josh. I'm too tired. You know.
No, I get you, Joe. Am I invited to this fucking tea party, or are you disappointed in me too?
You are my favorite son.
What? No, you're not Daddy Joe to me. You're Daddy Joe to this fucking miserable mess. Okay, don't do that.
I'm not.
Don't do that.
Yeah, my dad.
I'm a gentleman of the realm.
If he's my dad, he is disowned.
Yeah. You don't
I'm
really want to start a conversation about daddies.
Listen, guys, you can work this out. And Joe, you have to fucking scam the audience. You know, it's natural. You should be doing all the fucking things you said are bad. Absolutely. Grift them all. Grift them to death. Shake them down. Fucking lift them upside down and empty their fucking pockets. Shake them empty.
1 second, TTS.
7315 gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much.
There we go.
No, I'm not
party.
ripping off the audience. Just not doing it. There's enough of that in the LCU. Won't do it.
You have to, Joe.
I'm not ripping them off.
Thank you for the 5 memberships. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm not ripping them off. I'm not glamming off this audience. They you know what I mean? I watched LCU from the beginning. Okay, yes. I remember what that great podcast was, and the thing is, there are a lot of people who are leaving, right? And the one guy who's really trying to turn around and work his ass off to fix that, I'm not going to turn into something else. No, sorry. You know,
you are
the one guy. One guy.
Iceman, don't disrespect your fucking father. Okay, that's your father. Okay, can you show him some fucking respect?
I'm the daddy.
Now, Josh, I don't know if you heard the story, but recently it's been viral going around. There was a 19-year-old boy in India, and he pulled his father off a cliff because he wouldn't get him an iPhone. That's exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to throw him off the cliff. Did he not say
that yesterday? He said that yesterday. This is what I'm talking.
He's reading his old notes again.
Look at this.
You see,
at Sammy the Tiny Tyrant donated $10. Oh, it's my favorite.
At least I have notes.
Josh, my fave Aussie Joe, and favorite Kiwi E.
G'day, mate.
See, Joe, he doesn't keep fresh notes like you. You got that pen always in your hand, always on the go, hard grafter. Iceman is reading his notes from the previous day.
Yeah, because he had the same notes for the same day for fucking 2 years at this point.
No, you know? I have been in
he's
the
not
LCU
just letting you down, Joe. He's letting us down.
Oh,
and
fuck off, Josh,
down.
you fucking twat. You know you're full of shit. Okay, have you actually been watching the shows? You know I've been coming up with new shit. Or you all just got amnesia or something? Are you all just in this infinite loop of being losers?
Yeah, take a lot of drugs.
Yeah, that would explain
like you.
Holy fuck.
No,
Josh, what the fuck, man? You should not have been coming up with new shit. Don't be disingenuous like that, man.
Iceman, I really do believe in you. I just feel like you need to...
You call me a fucking miserable loser. Like, I'm not a loser. Listen, I'm a winner.
You're in a basement. You live in a basement.
So what?
What's wrong with living in a basement?
Josh,
yeah, Mark Zuckerberg lived in a basement.
Josh,
you're not Mark Zuckerberg.
I want to ask you a question. If your nan was here, what would she say to these two?
I'm telling you now, Wonder Woman. 1, she would save the show. Two, she would say, "Oh, fuck off, Iceman!
All my
Fuck
family
off!
is dead.
Fuck off!" That's what my nan would say.
I know.
No
what it's like
family
to-
left.
Was.
Yeah, look, you're not alone in that.
And she would ask
Iceman.
you today, Iceman, have you taken a shit in the shitter today?
Listen,
Yeah,
I think-
she would say that.
Why don't you
I
just
believe
shit
in
your
you.
Happened
pants?
because of Nan.
but you
Just
need
shut
to
your
let
pants.
Joe
That's
be
your
your
hero
dad.
Billy's job.
You need to let Joe. If you want this show to be successful, Iceman, you have to make Joe your dad. I'm not even kidding. This is not a joke. This is not a bit. He is your dad now. You show up to meetings, you do as he says, you sit on the naughty step, and you just do what you do.
I'll go with you. If you do that, Iceman, I will go with you. I'm not going to abandon you. for
Yeah, he
another
won't abandon
opportunity. But that's conditional, and also that's contingent on if you're going to prepare something to entertain this crowd and the people who love you. I know what it is.
He knows.
Do you know why they
If
love
it's
you?
Hero, the one guy, the LCU.
You know, it's so funny, the obliviousness of all of you people. Do you know why they love me? Because they actually know I prepare. They actually try to entertain them.
Oh,
I don't phone it in like most of you fuckers.
Because they think you're fake, but you're not. You're exactly like this off the air.
Yep. I am me.
Now you drove him off.
100%.
You just,
Yep, and he's one of those people.
What do you
I'm
mean?
tired of these lazy motherfuckers telling me what content is when they're all being phoned in. Keemstar goes looping about Tater Thought across 4 different shows and fucks all of them up and comes on and tells me I've been fucking up for 6 months. Last time I checked, 4 times the fucking growing gay 4X, having the first fucking report card yesterday, having A++, which I was a part of. I'm not taking all the credit for that, but I was a part of that.
You sat in the.
Whenever
I
it
was a part
touches
of that.
fans fucking gold. What
And
show
by
has
that-
ever failed? I carried 2 shows, Gay and fucking Rebel. I was doing pretty well. I get it. Being the best in a group full of retards is like winning the Special Olympics. Sure, you did it, but nobody gives a fuck. But I'm doing the best I can. It's not like I'm at my best right now, and I'll agree with that. But to say I don't put any effort into my performance pisses me off, because I try my fucking best. And people have been saying they got the old Iceman back. I'm the only fucking entertainment around here, which is why everyone's covering me.
It's not a performance, though. That's what I'm trying to tell the audience.
Yes,
is that
unlike
they think
Copper,
you're-
who's fake, and Boogie, who's fake. I'm the real one.
Yeah,
I'm the
but
real lol cow. I'm the real horror cow.
Copper. We know Copper is an act. They think you're like Copper, but I know, and you know, that this is exactly how you are off the air. In fact, worse, I would argue.
All right,
And
guys.
I don't say that.
You
to
know
make-
that.
Guys,
You know that
guys,
I
we
prepare
got-
for shows.
we
I do
got-
a lot of show preparation, because if I don't prepare, then I come in nervous.
bloody
Like
Commonwealth.
today, I was not happy with the
Crikey.
plan,
Will you
so I
look
was
at this?
nervous.
At Talking Short donated $12.60. How many members to make WW treat Joe like Twiggy at Fat Camp 1? You need to be friends with Brantley if you want that clammy treatment. At Ice.
What
if
you guess-
want that glammy treatment, Ice.
None. It would
I
be
don't know what that's
zero.
referring
It would
to.
be 0, but thank you so much for the TTS. So what I was just going to say, guys, this show is called Lol Cow Commonwealth. Now, I can see in the chat people are saying they want the Iceman song. Let's goddamn play the Iceman song, and I want you guys to spam your goddamn Commonwealth flags in the goddamn in the chat, guys. This is Lol Cow Commonwealth. Let's go, everybody. Let's get this mood up. We are going to be redirecting everybody over to Lol Cow Queens. Let's hype the energy up, guys. Let's go.
Do you come from a land down under, where the bass hits hard and the sky rolls thunder? Can you hear the thunder?
Very nice, Glenn. Track. We need to stop these motherfuckers. You know what to do.
Buying chips from a bloke in Darwin, sunburnt skin and the crowd all charging. I said maybe, but the weather's so violent. He laughed loud while the sky went silent. Beer foam spill on the concrete floor. Train tracks shake when the kick drum roar. Street lights flicker when we feel the agree. said 555. Think these are bad for your health. Can you feel it? Do you come from a land down under?
Let's fucking go!
It's hard and the sky rolls thunder. Can you hear the thunder? That's way too sucker. Land down under.
The bloody Commonwealth.
Fast and the nights get
Crikey.
younger. Can you hear the thunder? Better take cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a roadblock. It turns out being a part of the Commonwealth faces its own challenges. But I'm going to try to resolve this issue. We're going to have to bring it together real quick.
Hell yeah. Let's bring it together.
You know what the fuck to do. Raise your voices. Make yourself be heard.
Where the bass hits hard and the sky rolls thunder.
I will be checking the live chat later. Make sure I don't miss anything. Like the stream. Subscribe and notifications on. We've hit a new viewer record. We're nearly at 800 live viewers. Thank you to the 800 in the fucking build.
You are kidding me. 800 viewers.
Let's go, Commonwealth!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, fucking 800 viewers.
the Commonwealth ain't playing. Because last time I checked, I get paid to play games and they pay to play them. I am the 8-time level BF Battlefield 3 champion. And I'm only getting started. Yeah, man. Yeah! Look at that ice in the chat!
Oh,
Fuck yeah!
All right.
Yeah! Dominant!
All right, we're going to go back
God
up.
bless the
Thank you,
Commonwealth.
Sicilian Princess. We got a $10 US TTS that came through. It says, Iceman, you're under an illusion, okay? We are sick of your attitude. We're sick of your jokes. And Joe, we're sick of you and your mouth talking down to America. There you go.
okay, that's a fair point. But okay, you want to know the truth? Your mama talked shit to me about the UK and I had to attack America. And I meant the things I said. I meant some of the stuff I said. I do criticize the healthcare in America. I criticize the government. I criticize politics and various bits and pieces. That said, underneath it all, the people in the towns, the smaller cities, the real America, the people on the street getting by, Americans, right? They're great. And I can't think that badly of America if what I'm doing outside of here is working towards someday going over there. But I'm not going to kiss America's ass, just like you don't kiss my ass. Fair?
You talking to me?
No, who else will I be talking to?
them.
I'm talking
What, you can talk
when I'm
to the
talking
chat?
to them. I'm talking to chat, but I'm also talking to you.
Well,
Now,
look,
Australia is a penal colony. That's another thing.
yeah, no, well, I grew up in the place where they came over on the boat. Very long time ago, obviously. Now the jail cells are a tourist spot. They're like these really tiny holes that you dig into. Oh shit. Now this is the part of the show. I remember being on Gold and they'd sort of tear you down. I feel like I've been tearing you down a bit too much. This is the part where Billy would come in and be like, you know what, Joe? You've been going through a tough time. But you know what? I believe in you. So here's what we're gonna do. 10 members and you gotta lick the dirt again. Go over there and make me some money.
Well, I'll give you some flowers. I'll give you some flowers. There are 750 people watching us now, right? And they've stayed, whatever the fuck this is. And look, let's be honest, they're largely staying to see you. And I'm okay with that.
No, they're here to watch the show. Look, I'm not gonna take all the credit for everything. Like, that's a common misconception. But like, people like Sicilian, I understand where you come from, sick of the jokes, sick of whatever. Like, I get it. The jokes hit and miss. And yeah, I've been known to be repetitive and look to the past. Like, that's a mistake my father made. I understand the mistakes that I make. But at the same time, like, we do need to give Joe an opportunity. I just feel some of this stuff has been quite snaky. Like, but at the same time, I remember being in the LCU in your position when I first joined. I didn't want to say a bad word to guys like Yomama, Billy, Keemstar. I get it. Like, I get it. But I know beneath all that, when the real you comes out, you have a lot of shit to say about the LCU. And that's the Joe that I'm looking forward to seeing. Not this one that's, leaning on the SJW shit, that's leaning on whatever you're leaning on. It's hard to get a sense on you right now. And I don't know. It's very interesting. We'll have to figure it out, though. The audience is not a fan. Would you guys like him better if he didn't have a beard? What do you say? What do you say if we hit 30 members in the next 15 minutes? He shaves off that beard.
I'll do it, but I don't think you'll get that. But also, just on your ass.
Set the goal.
Yeah. Fucking obsession with my beard. Get a fucking life. Grow your. Also, I'm sorry for the thing I said about your face being so ugly that the kids know to stay away from you. That was maybe too far.
Maybe.
I apologize.
Motherfucker's being sued for less.
Well, it depends who buy it. Right? Yeah, but hey, you ain't a paragon with yourself, are you?
No, I'm not. I ain't gonna sue anybody.
Now,
Could you afford to?
Lawyers are free here. Yeah, they're good.
Oh,
I'm just going to bring
I'll
this
counter sue.
picture up because this was sent to me and I want to share this with the chat. Nan Thatcher. Look at this. Nan Thatcher. Now, you guys are going to be
Oh my
in so
God.
much trouble tomorrow when Nan comes back. She's
Oh,
going to
God.
be back. Look at this.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
She's
gonna be pissed at us for this.
so mad. Now, we need 9 more gifted members to have a tea and crumpets party with Nan and Josh Posh. And a tea party. You guys want it? 9 members. You guys going to have your tea and crumpets.
I thought it was just tea. Now it's tea and crumpets.
It's
Good, thanks, guys.
Tea and crumpets. So 9 gifted members. Can we hit this goal? Can we?
Can we?
I can't wait to eat some crumpets.
You have crumpets over there?
Good news, Ice Clan. Well, no, I got paid today. Keemstar sent out the payment process through, so now I'll be able to buy some tea and crumpets. It'll be a good old fucking English time.
Well, don't blow it on equipment or anything, yeah? Just, keep it in the bank or something as much as you can.
I'll tell you what, I have been sober for 6 months. I've never felt like taking go more than I have right now.
Crikey, will
Take
you look
and
at
go.
this? At Shirefolk92 gifted a membership.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We really appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Shy Folk.
Yeah, thank you. Did you say go?
We are 29 members away. If we hit 29, then we're shaving that beard off. Go, yeah. It's an analogy for a certain drug, meth, crack.
So why did you use analogy for the one you said if you're willing to say the other two?
Because it's lingo, like Australian lingo.
Oh, I see. So I was right then.
Yeah, 555 long lines of go, good for your health.
Iceman.
Okay, well, at least you're
I
honest.
agree with that.
Iceman. 8 members
Yeah.
are left. Call the Ice Clan. Call
Come
the
on,
Ice
Iceman, yeah.
Clan. Let's go. Let's
You
get
can
the
do it.
8
You're the hero.
members. Come on, Iceman.
Yeah.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Iceman. Come on,
All
Iceman.
right, 8 members. Okay, so 8 members, we're going to have our tea and crumpet party. And at 30 members, we're going to shave off the beard. It's a fucking fire sale, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. I feel like I'm being a monkey told to dance right now. It doesn't feel right.
No,
I understand it's a rough
I'm letting you
economy.
lead. I'm letting you lead.
If y'all want to contribute, feel free. If you don't want the crumpet party, I get it. Yeah, but let's try and make it happen. It'd be very nice if you want to contribute to the show. Obviously, all financial contributions mean a lot to us over here. So,
hey, 10 gifted.
Crikey, will you look at this? Melanie 6295 gifted 10 memberships.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Crikey, will you look
thank
at this?
God.
Add Ashes to Ashes.
Oh my God.
Gifted 5 memberships. The bloody
Oh my
comedy level.
God.
Holy
Crikey,
shit, here they
will you
come.
look at this? At JB
Whoa.
Shuggy donated $10. I got a topic for the
Beard.
rest of the
Oh
show.
my God.
You two could
Oh,
be
no.
legendary together. I think the audience
Oh,
would
thank
benefit
you.
from knowing what this show is. What would you like this show to be? Define yourselves. Crikey,
God.
will you look at this?
It's a
Gia222
good question.
gifted a membership.
Thank you.
Crikey, will you look at this? Big Jano gifted 5 memberships.
Oh my
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Iceman.
I'm so
Okay,
happy to see this.
there was
Melanie.
a point made. There's a point made. yeah.
Ashes to Ashes, looking beautiful in your photo.
Crikey,
Gie.
would you look at this?
Big
Kelly the
Jono with the
Instigator
5.
Hang on a
gifted
minute,
5
Kelly.
memberships.
This is all for the fucking beard.
Yep, we're getting rid of that motherfucker.
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's go.
You have to be punished. You've been a naughty boy.
How have I been naughty? I've been naughty again.
You've been talking bad about the Iceman. You should learn not
I
to do
will
that.
melt ice
I'm your
cubes
friend.
on-
I'm here to help you. I'm here to uplift you. I called you a smart man. Even when you were talking shit to me, I tried to uplift you. And you know I've prepared for shows. You know, man, I ain't some fucking like I really try to prepare goals, everything like that. I'm trying my best. I'm writing shit down.
I will go lighter on. Great internet. Oh,
Coming
good
up with
point.
some news stories.
Iceman, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me? What?
No, you're cutting out. You're back.
Test 1 2.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. It was the internet issues. What you were saying?
No. Look, Joe, you should know, man. I try to prepare for shows. I have been like I get news stories. I write down lines. I set goals. Things like this. But you've been a naughty boy, and the Ice Clan wants retribution. They want their shekels. But no. But maybe people would. No, it's not that. I'm not going to take credit. Look, I think there's a lot of people that just want to see what you look like without a beard. Maybe
I'll
they
do
think
it.
you look better.
Chat. If we don't, because we're running out of time, I will do it on camera. You're never going to be scammed by me. You might not give a shit who I am, but I'm not going to scam you. If I'm not going to do something, I will tell you very
So-
clearly before. You will have the beard if you do it.
To get the beard and the Tea and Crumpets party, we need 12 more members, which means you'll be 50 members total. So you'll get the beard and the Tea and Crumpet party. So for an
I'll do
extra
it.
12 more members, that's what's going to happen. You'll get the beard and the Tea and Crumpet party, guys. Because the goalpost changed. So we need 12 more members, you guys, and that beard is gone.
Hold on. They're saying that they've already hit it. Can we just check that? See what they're saying is accurate.
Iceman, what'd you say?
We're not scamming them. If we've hit 30 and they want it, make sure. Yeah, we want to give them what they.
There was eight more members. It was 8 more members for the Tea and Crumpet party, and then I said 30 members for the shaved beard.
No, right. Okay. Can we do a poll in the audience? Wonder Woman.
Oh, it was
Just
a
write
total.
beard.
The Pixie Snicker said it was a total of 30. So you hit the goal because you've got 38 members. 38 members. So
Okay.
you've hit the goal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Then.
Perfect.
That's fine. That'll be done.
Thank you, everybody.
We're on tomorrow. I'll be doing that tomorrow. You have my word.
There you go. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to drain his energy. As we know, hair is the source of power, and we're going to take it away from him. He must learn his place in the LCU.
You are
Let me
such
tell
a
you
prick.
something, brother. Claiming you are the king.
I am
There's
the king.
levels to this shit.
Do you want to hear something? Do you want to hear something crazy?
The king. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to be on live. That's inevitable.
When?
That's coming.
Oh, okay.
I go November, I reckon. I reckon I'll make it on there by November.
Oh shit, Melanie! Melanie! I love
you,
you, Melanie. Holy
Crikey,
shit.
Will you look at this? At Melanie6295 gifted 10 memberships.
555 Melanie's good for your report card.
But do you want to know what my real aspiration is? I've only got one aspiration, however long I'm here.
To fuck Nan?
No. Well, maybe there's two, but it's to have I want a DM from one of the fans or something, or like a message that we get, both of us, where they say that somebody was struggling and we made them laugh, both of us. That's all I want. If I do that, then I fight. I don't care what happens to me.
Whenever I say that, it's a wonderful thing. When you're able to
I've never had that.
Bring joy to people in that way. I can tell you times. Well, it wasn't me who broke up with her as a mutual thing, but we're meeting up. I would say it's more like a friends with benefits thing right now. But anyway, what was I saying? I remember one day I was a viewer sent me a message. I remember just crying for like 20 minutes because they said like they were thinking about killing themselves. Their wife was pregnant, and like they said that I helped them get through it. And all those people who say, "Oh, my shit ain't original," or whatever the fuck. You know, that's part of the reason I came back. Is because I know if I can reach a larger amount of people, that I can help more people. And you know, just because I need money, don't forget I stood on business. Even when I needed money, I left here because I felt like I wasn't being respected. So it's a combination of things. I want to be respected. I want to provide a good show to the audience, and you know, hopefully we get successful doing it.
What are you doing? Go
Which
get
one?
the fucking clippers.
I don't have clippers. I have little manual razors, but they'll cut my face to pieces.
Go get scissors.
I don't own scissors.
Should we save that for tomorrow?
No. What do you mean save it for? Did they give you the fucking members
They did,
tomorrow,
but
or did they give them today?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Okay, stay here.
Bro, like, what the fuck are we doing? We're setting goals, and then we're like, oh, yep, we're not going to do it until tomorrow.
I'll just pull it out like Boogie.
All right. Iceman.
So, Keem, did you see the GTA 6 trailer yet?
I've not.
It's going to be good. The game's going to be sick. By the way, halfway through our show, the GTA 6 trailer dropped, so I'm going to check that out afterwards. Should be fun. All right. What were we going to say, Wonder Woman?
Nothing. I was going to say, get the clippers out just before Keemstar was going to come in, because the chat were calling out saying, shave it now, shave it now, shave it now. That's what I was going to say. And then Iceman came in. Keem came in. So let's go, Iceman, entertain the people while Joe's getting his clip, what he needs.
You know what's way too Tucker? When you wait 14 years for the next game, and that's what happened with the sequel from GTA 5 to GTA 6. The massive trailer, the extended trailer has dropped. It's the first time that a trailer for a video game has dropped on Netflix. I'm very looking forward to checking that out. But that being said, now we have 3, 2, 1, Joe. He's about to shave his beard for your entertainment. Let's see what he's hiding under there.
Oh, very good. Right, we're full screening you, Joe. Let's go. We got 2 minutes to go. Can he do it in 2 minutes? We've got the redirect in, everybody. You guys are heading over to Lolcow Queens today. Redirects in, so let's go, guys. Woo, let's go.
Fucking motherfuckers.
Lolcow Queens today is
Things
about
gonna look
Foxy
better.
has to pay, redirecting her anger.
Oh,
my
that
word.
looks like it hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt. Because the audience can't fucking wait, and neither can Keem. Ever. Oh.
Okay, now I feel bad. This is not.
Really fucking hurts.
It's all right. We can go over time for this.
Yeah, please don't.
Directing, don't worry. We'll make sure the beard is. Jesus.
I told you guys, I'm not scamming you.
This is what happens to snitches talking short. I've seen a few of your comments. Thank you for the support. Yeah, if you guys want to drop a couple of twos for the report card, please do. In show of your solidarity with the Ice Clan, we would appreciate it. Every dollar helps, I suppose. But thank you to everyone who's been dropping those 10, 20 members and shit. That's crazy. So we appreciate it here, really. Like, for example, like Joe has been, he's not a rich guy either. You know, both of us are in a situation where we're struggling, right? And we can relate in that way. We're two fellas who have some big egos, and we're not afraid to shoot for the stars. I guess that's how the space, commemorates with our behavioral situation.
I want to ask you a question, Joe. How long? When was the last time you shaved your beard? How long has that grown for?
About 4 or 5 months, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a good send off to Lolcow Queens, guys. Oh, we got a $5 US PTS in. Thank you so much. Joe, you're a good guy. That's for you, Joe. You're a good guy. That's really cool. Thank you for that.
It means so much to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Happy Solitude, for the positivity. We have Plunder Phonics with the 555. Hell yeah. Plunder Phonics, yes. Bang, salute the flag. You know what fucking time it is. Chinese firecrackers, the super plutonium is taken off.
I'm running
That's way too tucker.
Grab more razors. Can I grab some more razors from another room?
Absolutely.
And you won't cut away.
Yeah.
Right. Go get do
No rush, no rush. You're all good.
Fuck, I'm just going to leave the camera.
You're struggling. He's struggling there, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, he licked the floor for your entertainment. I licked this bed that had piss on it, had urine. I licked it like I was eating some European fucking fans' pussy. If America doesn't take me, Europe surely will. If Europe doesn't, then I'll have to live with Wonder Woman in the barn with the horses.
If we don't send the redirect over on time, we'll get in trouble, right? So should we send the redirect over?
No.
No?
No. Well, look, Keem said to shave the beard now. You can't redirect when he's in the middle of shaving it. That's fucking retarded.
The Keemstar's decision to do this now, I would have done it next episode.
Yeah.
But just tell whoever we're redirecting to, tell them they can. I don't know. You guys have been doing this longer. You figure it out. I just got to shave.
No, you're doing fine, dude. People want to see what you look like without the beard. You know, if Queens is going to talk about their makeup and Tina's going to yell at Albert to close the fridge, okay? They're not missing much, all right?
Maybe doing this makes up for some of my arrogance.
Joe,
I don't know.
Just be careful because you're bleeding. We don't want to show that on the screen, right, TOS?
Okay.
Just be careful, yeah.
All right. Sorry. Okay. So I just need to see. Okay. Do let me know.
It's raining blood.
I told you guys. I know you guys are shocked. Seriously, I told you I wouldn't scam you. I'm never going to scam you.
Let's get some W's in the chat, guys, for Joe. Look at that. 5-month-old
This
beard.
really fucking hurts. You might not like me, but
Let's get some W's in the chat for Joe, guys.
I think you've won some people over today. Seen a few donations of support, certainly. 321 Joe, aka Low Res Joe, aka fucking Russell Bland, aka the man with the plan, aka Heart of a Champion, aka Crooked fucking Shaver, aka Mr. Xenophobia, aka God. No, you got to feel for him here. Yeah, look, and you know, he did have to face a bit of a punishment for crossing the Iceman, and so we had to do that. We had to make him pay. We had to teach him a lesson. Who's running around here? But I will give him a chance, not as my father, but as my brother. This man will be my brother. We'll be shaved brothers. We're going to have clean faces. We're going to come in ready for work. Okay? Because if you're running the Commonwealth, if you're like an MP or something, like a Prime Minister or some shit, you don't go in with a fucking beard. You don't go in looking like fucking Robert Plant on fucking AIDS. He looks like he got fucking Freddie Mercury. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the overtime. Fucking crazy. We want him to stop the shave here and do the rest tomorrow. Life insured with the 10. Okay, 5 members, and we'll pause it and we'll do the rest tomorrow.
Will you look at this? At the Life Insurer 12 donated $10. We want him to stop the shave here and do the rest tomorrow.
5 members will stop it here. Keep shaving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. 'Cause you're a special lady.
I am.
Yeah, does that feel good? Yeah, you're getting nice and
very
clean.
good. Oh.
No.
Was the
Little
beard
cut
really
up.
that bad, audience? Can you just tell me, like, legit, no joking around? I know we're in lolcow, but was the beard not good for my face?
One side was definitely lopsided. I mean, there is power in the beard, but you're going to look at least like 15 years younger. 4 more members and we will stop the beard shaving.
Will you look at
So
this?
if you want him to have
the
one
Life
Please
Insurer
come
side...
on over to
12
Queens
gifted a
and
membership.
pay the fee. You guys owe us $100. Thank you. Have a good day.
No.
No,
we
that's
were
not how it
told
works.
by-
Ask Keemstar.
Ask Keemstar.
The
Nope.
$100 counts when there's a failure to redirect, actually put the redirect in. We haven't given it yet.
Yeah, exactly, you fucking nasty cunt. Fat cunt. What a fat cunt.
Freak.
Oh, I fucking hate that bitch. Oh, she's fucking
So
annoying.
arrogant. She's so entitled. Just rides off AGP's legacy. It's anything she can do.
You said it, and I agree, but... Oh...
Yeah, Keen.
You're looking
Tina,
better
if
already.
you
Look at
guys are
that.
sniping
He looks
or
like
whatever-
Billy the Fridge. What the fuck? It's Billy the Fridge.
What's going on? Billy the Fridge.
Ricka, rewind.
Ricka, rewind.
What else does he say? I put my pants up. I don't know. Pee pee poo poo.
Oh my fucking god! What? This is the.
You're looking different already. Look at that. You're looking different. Look at that.
Yeah. Maybe cleaner, huh? My mustache got. Look, at least I've done that for you already. There you go.
Look at that. Beautiful. All right, 4 more members and we will cancel the shave. So if you want him to look like this for the rest of the day when he goes to work...
Wait. You fucking.
Crikey,
3
will you
more!
look at this?
3
The
more!
Life
Do it!
Insurer 12 gifted a membership.
Do it! Stop him! Guys, 3 more! 3 more! Stop him! Stop him!
On you.
Make him go to... Now he's speeding it up. Now he's cutting himself off. Fuck, this is torture. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. Fucking hell, look at the balls on this guy. He's ripping himself to shreds. Cutting his neck. This is better than the fucking GTA drop. It's certainly better than whatever the fuck's
shit.
happening on Queens.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that.
Yeah.
We'll stay after the show. We can watch it together if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Fuck yeah. Nice, bro.
Do want to
Oh, yeah.
say as well, everybody, thank you so much for the gifted members. Please also thank the person where you received a gifted member from. Thank you so much.
Stop! Plunder Phonics!
Crikey, will you
Set
look at
the
this?
fuck gifted
Plunder
membership,
Phonics gifted
Funny
5
Melody with the
memberships.
20.
So
Oh
now I
my
have to walk
gosh, they are
around with
loving
that.
you.
The bloody Commonwealth.
Now I have to walk
Well,
around with that.
Blunderphonics wants to
Crikey,
punish
will
you.
look at this?
Blunderphonics.
At felony_Melanie donated $20. Mad respect for Joe.
There you go. They love you. Felony Melanie out to support Joe.
Just to show you now, I've got.
Oh, you gotta. You can't.
Blunderphonics, I love you, man. I love you. Thank you for stepping up to the Ice Clan. That shit's with a K.
Well,
baby, let's go. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We are way over time. We're going to send the redirect over right now to Lolcow Queens. This has been the first episode of Lolcow Commonwealth, a.k.a. Commonwealth Space, a.k.a. Lolcow Space, and we just came all over your face.
Pleasure as always.
thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, everybody.